Folks, if you think you have time to put off stockpiling, think again. The window for securing essential groceries is closing fast. In just a few short weeks, we could be facing empty shelves, supply chain disruptions, and soaring prices that make everyday staples unaffordable. Extreme weather patterns, unpredictable inflation, and global instability are pushing our food system to the breaking point. Shortages are already creeping in, and once panic buying starts, it'll be too late. Millions of families will struggle to put food on the table, and those who prepare now will be the ones who come out ahead. The time to act is right now. Don't wait until you're caught off guard. Let's go over the 30 must-have grocery items you need to stock up on today before it's too late. Number 30. Powdered eggs. Your secret weapon when fresh eggs are no longer an option, and you need a reliable source of protein and nutrients. What's your plan when grocery stores run out or refrigeration becomes unreliable? Enter powdered eggs. Not just a convenience, but a survival necessity. This isn't about luxury, it's about sustaining energy, getting critical protein, and keeping your meals balanced during uncertain times. Unlike fresh eggs that spoil quickly, high-quality powdered eggs have an impressive shelf life and require no refrigeration. Now think of it. Making scrambled eggs, adding richness to baked goods, or boosting the protein content of soups and casseroles when fresh ingredients are scarce. In survival situations, every calorie counts, and powdered eggs deliver essential nutrition when food supplies run low. And here's something new. Powdered eggs aren't just for breakfast. You can use them in pancakes, breading for meats, or even as a binder for homemade survival rations. Stocking up on this essential means securing both nourishment and a sense of normalcy when others are struggling. In a world where people are scrambling for basics, you'll already be prepared. Don't wait. In uncertain times, add shelf-stable powdered eggs to your emergency stockpile and ensure you have a reliable protein source when you need it most. Number 29. Canned roast beef. I know what you're thinking, canned meat? Really? But trust me, this isn't just another shelf-stable protein, it's a survival game changer. When fresh meat is hard to come by and freezer space is limited, canned roast beef becomes an essential part of your emergency stockpile. High in protein, iron, and critical nutrients, it's a must-have when supplies start running low. However, if you're building a smart stockpile, choose high-quality brands like Keystone or Hormel, which offer tender, fully cooked beef with minimal preservatives. Why does this make the must-have list? Not only does canned roast beef provide a hearty dose of protein to keep your strength up, but it's also packed in natural juices, making it a flavorful and nutrient-dense option. Unlike processed meats loaded with fillers, this is real beef that can sustain you when fresh options are scarce. And here's the best part: versatility. You can mix it into stews, serve it over rice or pasta, or even throw it into a quick sandwich for a satisfying meal. In a survival scenario where every calorie and ounce of protein matters, skipping out on canned roast beef could be a decision you'll regret. Stock up now and be grateful later when you're enjoying a warm, protein-packed meal while others are left scrambling for food. Number 28. Baking soda. Baking soda might just sit in your pantry, but when disaster strikes, it transforms into one of the most valuable survival tools you can have. This simple, inexpensive product is far more than a baking ingredient. It's a game changer when supplies are limited. First, let's talk about food preservation and cooking. Baking soda can help extend the life of fresh produce by neutralizing acidic spoilage and keeping fruits and vegetables fresher for longer. It also plays a critical role in cooking, whether you're making homemade bread, tenderizing tough cuts of meat, or even reducing the acidity in canned tomatoes to balance flavors. But here's where baking soda really shines: cleaning and hygiene. In an emergency, when commercial cleaners might be unavailable, baking soda works as a natural deodorizer, stain remover, and scrubbing agent. A simple paste of baking soda and water can clean cookware, disinfect surfaces, and even help remove toxins from produce. And when bathing becomes a luxury, adding baking soda to water can serve as a natural body wash, relieving skin irritation and neutralizing odors. And here's something most people overlook: first aid. Baking soda can soothe insect bites, relieve heartburn when mixed with water, and even work as a mild toothpaste substitute when store-bought options run out. In uncertain times, the last thing you want is to overlook a multi-purpose survival essential. Baking soda isn't just a pantry staple. It's an all-in-one tool that can help you cook, clean, and stay healthy when resources are scarce. Stock up now before it disappears from shelves, and you'll be thankful you did. Number 27. Olive oil. Think olive oil is just for fancy cooking? Think again. When the butter is gone and cooking oils have run out, you'll wish you had this high-calorie, nutrient-packed essential in your stockpile. Olive oil may not be the first thing that comes to mind for survival, but it's a game changer. With its long shelf life and versatility, it becomes one of your best allies when fresh food and fat sources are no longer available. You can fry, saute, bake, and even drizzle it over rice or canned veggies for added calories and nutrition. But olive oil's benefits extend beyond the kitchen. Fats are critical for survival. They provide sustained energy, help regulate body temperature in colder months, and support essential functions like nutrient absorption and hormone production. Without enough fat in your diet, you could become weak fast, making it harder to handle the physical and mental challenges of food shortages. And here's something people often overlook. Olive oil has non-food uses too. It can be used as a natural preservative for food storage, an emergency fuel source for oil lamps, and even a lubricant for tools and weapons. You can also use it as a skin moisturizer or mix it with herbs for a simple first aid salve. Overlooking this survival staple could make tough times even harder. Olive oil isn't just a cooking ingredient. It's a multi-purpose survival asset that can make all the difference when resources are scarce. Stock up now, because once shortages hit, this liquid gold will be worth even more. Number 26. Canned pumpkin. The world is facing an escalating food crisis, and as you sift through your pantry, the usual cans of corn and beans start to feel repetitive. But hold on. Amidst the stockpile staples, a powerhouse ingredient emerges: canned pumpkin. This underrated survival food isn't just for holiday pies. It's packed with essential vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants that help keep your body strong when fresh produce is hard to come by. Now let's talk about why canned pumpkin is a must-have. It's rich in beta-carotene, potassium, and vitamin C, making it a vital resource for boosting immunity, improving vision, and supporting heart health. When stress and poor nutrition take a toll, having a shelf-stable superfood like pumpkin can make all the difference. Brands like Libby's offer high-quality, pure pumpkin with no additives, just straight nutrition in a can. And here's where it gets interesting. Canned pumpkin is incredibly versatile. You can mix it into oatmeal for a nutrient boost, blend it into soups and stews for added thickness, or even use it as a base for homemade survival bread. It's low in calories but high in fiber, meaning it keeps you full longer while providing steady energy when food is scarce. As supply chain disruptions continue, stocking up on nutrient-dense foods is more important than ever. Don't wait until it's too late. Secure your supply of canned pumpkin now. When fresh produce disappears from store shelves, you'll be thankful for this powerhouse ingredient that keeps you nourished and ready for anything. Number 25. Powdered cheese. Powdered cheese isn't just a convenience, it's a survival necessity when refrigeration is unreliable and fresh dairy is out of reach. With its long shelf life and rich flavor, this pantry powerhouse ensures you can still enjoy cheesy, satisfying meals even in uncertain times. Unlike fresh cheese that spoils quickly, powdered cheese stays shelf-stable for years, making it the perfect way to add flavor and essential nutrients to your emergency meals. This isn't just about taste, it's about nutrition and energy. Powdered cheese is packed with protein, fats, and calcium, all of which are crucial for maintaining strength when food supplies are unpredictable. Whether you're making a simple mac and cheese, stirring it into soups for a creamy texture, or sprinkling it over rice and beans, this ingredient transforms basic meals into something filling and satisfying. And here's the best part. It's lightweight, compact, and requires no refrigeration, making it an ideal addition to any emergency stockpile. When stress is high and food options are limited, having something as comforting as cheese can boost morale and keep your energy levels up. Don't overlook this survival essential. When fresh dairy is no longer an option, powdered cheese ensures you can still enjoy rich, hearty meals. Stock up now before shortages hit, and you'll be glad you did when times get tough. Number 24. Canned chickpeas. Say goodbye to boring, flavorless stockpile meals. Canned chickpeas are here to transform your pantry. These aren't just any beans. They're a survival superfood loaded with protein, fiber, and essential nutrients to keep you strong when food options are limited. If you're looking for something versatile, filling, and nutritious, chickpeas deserve a top spot in your emergency stash. Here's why. They're a plant-based protein powerhouse that can be eaten straight from the can, mashed into hummus, tossed into salads, or simmered into stews and soups. Unlike plain beans, chickpeas have a buttery texture and mild flavor that make them perfect for a variety of meals, helping you avoid food fatigue when choices are scarce. And the best part? Their high fiber content keeps you full longer, providing sustained energy when you need it most. But let's not forget flavor. With the right spices, chickpeas can take on bold, rich tastes, turning even the simplest meals into something special. Whether you saute them with garlic, mix them into curries, or roast them for a crunchy snack, these little gems bring variety and nourishment to your survival food plan. Don't make the mistake of overlooking canned chickpeas. Stock up now before supplies tighten. Your future self will thank you when you're enjoying a hearty, satisfying meal while others are left with bland, uninspired rations. Number 23. Maple syrup. Maple syrup isn't just for pancakes. It's a survival must-have when food supplies are tight. While you might think your stockpile of rice, beans, and canned goods is enough, having a reliable natural sweetener can make a huge difference. When energy is low and meal fatigue sets in, maple syrup provides a quick boost of natural sugars, antioxidants, and essential minerals to keep you going. Why should this be in your pantry? It has an incredibly long shelf life when stored properly, making it one of the best long-term sources of natural energy. But be careful, not all syrups are created equal. Skip the artificial pancake syrups packed with corn syrup and additives. Instead, opt for 100% pure maple syrup from brands like Coombs Family Farms or Kirkland Organic. But here's the real survival advantage. Maple syrup isn't just a sweetener. It has nutritional benefits. It's loaded with zinc, calcium, and antioxidants that support immune function and help your body fight off illness when medical supplies are limited. You can use it in homemade energy bars, mix it into oatmeal, or even stir it into water for a natural electrolyte boost. Don't wait until store shelves are empty. Stock up on pure maple syrup now. When processed sugars and sweeteners run out, you'll be thankful for this liquid gold that keeps you fueled and ready for whatever comes next. Number 22. Canned lentils. Your emergency pantry's unsung hero? Canned lentils. You may not think of them as a survival essential, but these protein-packed powerhouses deserve a top spot in your stockpile. While most people gravitate toward canned beans, lentils offer a faster, more versatile alternative that's just as nutritious, if not more. Unlike dried lentils, which require time and fuel to cook, canned lentils are ready to eat straight from the can. Packed with plant-based protein, iron, fiber, and essential vitamins, they're the perfect alternative when fresh meat is unavailable. They also have a milder taste and softer texture than other legumes, making them easy to incorporate into a variety of meals. And let's talk versatility. Stir them into soups and stews, toss them with rice or pasta, or even mash them into veggie patties. Their ability to absorb flavors means you can season them however you like, turning an ordinary meal into something satisfying. Plus, they're one of the most affordable protein sources out there, making them a smart addition to any long-term food plan. In a crisis, having a variety of protein sources is critical, and canned lentils give you that flexibility. Stock up now before they're gone. When food shortages hit, you'll be glad you have this nutrient-dense survival food ready to go. Number 21. Powdered milk. Welcome to the world of powdered milk, a true game-changer for your emergency stockpile. While fresh milk is a staple in most households, it's one of the first things to disappear when supply chains break down. That's where powdered milk comes in. It delivers the same nutrients, protein, and calcium as fresh milk, but without the need for refrigeration. Unlike liquid dairy, powdered milk has an incredibly long shelf life and takes up minimal space, making it an ideal survival food. Brands like Nido or Peak Dry Whole Milk provide full-fat versions that pack more calories and nutrients, keeping your energy levels up during tough times. Whether you're looking for a nutrient boost in coffee, oatmeal, or baked goods, powdered milk has you covered. And here's where it really shines. It's lightweight and versatile. You can rehydrate it for drinking, mix it into pancake batter, or even add it to soups and sauces for extra creaminess. When fresh dairy is no longer an option, this pantry staple ensures you won't have to go without. Don't wait until it's too late. Stock up on powdered milk now. When fresh supplies run out, you'll be grateful for this long-lasting, nutrient-rich survival essential. Number 20. Canned tomato juice. You might not think of canned tomato juice as a survival must-have, but when clean water and fresh produce become scarce, you'll wish you had it. Imagine this. The power is out, water sources are unreliable, and staying hydrated is a challenge. Tomato juice steps in as more than just a drink. It's a nutrient-packed survival tool. Loaded with potassium, vitamin C, and antioxidants, tomato juice helps prevent dehydration, fight fatigue, and support immune health when you need it most. It also provides natural electrolytes to replenish what your body loses in stressful situations, much like a natural sports drink, but without the artificial sugars. And it's not just for drinking. Use it as a base for soups and stews, mix it into rice for extra flavor, or even enjoy it chilled straight from the can. With a long shelf life and multiple uses, canned tomato juice is a smart addition to any emergency pantry. Don't wait until it's too late. Stock up now. When clean water and fresh foods run low, this overlooked staple could make all the difference. Number 19. Canned asparagus. When fresh greens become a distant memory, canned asparagus steps up as a nutritional powerhouse in your survival stockpile. Packed with iron, vitamin K, and folate, this underrated veggie helps keep your body strong when access to fresh produce is gone. This isn't just about survival, it's about staying energized and keeping your immune system strong when stress and poor nutrition take their toll. Asparagus is known for its antioxidant properties and supports digestion, making it a smart addition to any emergency pantry. And let's talk versatility. Add it to soups, mix it into pasta dishes, or enjoy it straight from the can. Its tender texture and mild flavor make it a great alternative to leafy greens when they are no longer an option. Don't take your nutrition for granted. Stock up on canned asparagus now before fresh vegetables disappear. Your body and your future self will thank you when food shortages hit. Number 18. Canned mushrooms. Canned mushrooms may not be the first thing you think of for prepping, but they're a game changer. These nutrient-rich gems are packed with fiber, antioxidants, and essential minerals like selenium and potassium, helping to keep your body strong when fresh food is scarce. Don't settle for a bland stockpile. Canned mushrooms add depth, umami flavor, and variety to your meals. Whether you stir them into meals or enjoy them straight from the can, they bring a satisfying texture and boost of nutrition to any dish. And here's why they're essential. They have a long shelf life, take up minimal space, and require no prep. When food supplies tighten, having versatile ingredients like canned mushrooms will keep your meals interesting and nutrient-dense. Don't overlook this survival staple. Stock up now before shortages hit, and make sure your pantry has the nourishment you'll need. Number 17. Freeze-dried vegetables. Have you thought about what you'll do when canned vegetables run out or take up too much space? That's where freeze-dried vegetables become your secret weapon. These lightweight, long-lasting staples retain most of their nutrients and take up minimal storage room, making them perfect for emergencies. Just add water and they rehydrate quickly, ready to be tossed into soups, stews, stir-fries, or eaten straight from the package. Unlike canned goods, they're easy to carry, store, and require no refrigeration. Freeze-dried vegetables help you maintain a balanced diet when fresh produce is no longer available. Stock up now so you don't get caught unprepared. When food shortages hit, you'll be grateful to have this compact, nutrient-rich option ready to go. Number 16. Canned bell peppers. When it comes to versatile pantry staples, canned bell peppers are a must-have. These aren't just another canned vegetable. They're a culinary powerhouse that adds bold flavor, vibrant color, and essential nutrients to your survival meals. Loaded with vitamins A and C, they help support immune health and overall well-being when fresh produce is no longer available. Their long shelf life makes them a reliable, low-maintenance food source. Whether you're adding them to soups, stews, omelets, or rice dishes, canned bell peppers enhance meals with a natural sweetness and depth of flavor that can keep food from becoming bland and repetitive. Stock up now because when supplies run low, having nutrient-dense, flavorful ingredients will make all the difference in your emergency cooking. Number 15. Canned salmon. When fresh meat and seafood become hard to find, canned salmon is a nutritional lifesaver. Packed with high-quality protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and essential vitamins like B12 and D, it helps maintain muscle strength, brain function, and heart health in survival situations. Unlike some canned proteins, salmon has a rich, satisfying flavor and can be eaten straight from the can, flaked into salads, mixed into patties, or stirred into soups and pasta. Brands like Wild Planet or Bear and Wolf offer wild-caught options with minimal processing, ensuring top quality and nutrition. With its long shelf life and impressive health benefits, canned salmon deserves a spot in your emergency pantry. Stock up now. When protein sources become scarce, you'll be glad you did. Number 14, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is more than just a kitchen staple. It's a survival must-have with endless uses. Not only does it enhance flavor and preserve food, but it also supports digestion, boosts immunity, and acts as a natural disinfectant when cleaning supplies are scarce. In emergencies, apple cider vinegar can help regulate blood sugar, relieve sore throats, and even support hydration when mixed with water and salt. It's also a natural food preservative, helping extend the shelf life of perishables when refrigeration isn't an option. With a near-indefinite shelf life and countless benefits, this pantry powerhouse belongs in every stockpile. Don't wait. Stock up now before supplies become limited. You'll be grateful for its versatility when resources run low. Number 13, instant mashed potatoes. If you haven't considered instant mashed potatoes for your stockpile, now's the time. These lightweight, long-lasting, and easy-to-prepare flakes are more than just a side dish. They're a survival essential that provides quick energy, warmth, and comfort in stressful times. With just hot water, you can have a hearty, filling meal in minutes. No complicated cooking required. Unlike rice or beans, which take time to prepare, instant mashed potatoes offer immediate sustenance when you're exhausted and need something satisfying fast. Brands like Idahoan or Bob's Red Mill offer shelf-stable options packed with calories and nutrients. Stock up now. When fresh potatoes are unavailable, you'll be grateful for this versatile, morale-boosting survival staple. Number 12, canned jalapenos. When you're eating the same shelf-stable meals day after day, a little spice goes a long way. That's where canned jalapenos come in, an essential ingredient that brings heat, depth, and bold flavor to your survival pantry. These spicy peppers don't just add taste, they're packed with vitamin C and antioxidants, giving your immune system a boost when fresh produce is hard to find. Whether you're mixing them into soups, stews, rice dishes, or eggs, they add a punch of heat that keeps food from becoming boring. Long-lasting and compact, canned jalapenos are an easy way to upgrade your emergency meals. Stock up now because when supplies are limited, a little spice can make all the difference. Number 11, shelf-stable cheese. When fresh dairy is no longer an option, shelf-stable cheese becomes a game-changer in your survival pantry. Unlike regular cheese that requires refrigeration, options like canned cheese, freeze-dried cheese, or wax-coated cheddar provide a long-lasting source of protein, calcium, and healthy fats. Use it to enhance pasta, sprinkle over soups, or melt into a hearty sandwich, bringing comfort and flavor to otherwise bland meals. Red Feather canned cheese or freeze-dried cheddar are excellent choices for their rich taste and long shelf life. When food variety is limited, having a source of cheese can boost both nutrition and morale. Stock up now because when fresh dairy is gone, you'll be grateful for this versatile survival staple. Number 10, pilot bread. It may not be glamorous, but pilot bread is a time-tested survival staple that has fed sailors, soldiers, and survivalists for centuries. Similar to hardtack, but slightly more palatable, pilot bread is shelf-stable, lightweight, and incredibly durable, making it a must-have for any emergency pantry. Unlike regular bread, it won't mold or spoil and can last for years when stored properly. Eaten dry or softened with soups, spreads, or stews, it provides a reliable source of carbohydrates and energy when food supplies are tight. Brands like Sailor Boy Pilot Bread are popular for their long shelf life and versatility. When fresh bread is no longer an option, pilot bread will be a lifesaver. Stock up now. You'll be glad you did when times get tough. Number 9, canned chili. Canned chili is a must-have survival food that delivers protein, fiber, and essential nutrients in a compact, long-lasting package. When fresh meat and beans are hard to find, a can of chili provides a complete, satisfying meal with minimal effort. Brands like Wolf Brand or Hormel offer hearty, ready-to-eat options that can be eaten straight from the can or heated up for extra comfort. Packed with beans, ground meat, and seasonings, chili is an excellent source of calories and energy, both critical in tough times. When food supplies run low, you need meals that are filling, easy to prepare, and packed with nutrients. Stock up on canned chili now, because when resources are scarce, this simple meal can make all the difference. Number 8. Powdered butter. Imagine a world where fresh butter is no longer an option, but your meals don't have to suffer. Enter powdered butter, your shelf-stable, creamy lifesaver. This survival staple mimics the rich taste and texture of real butter, while providing essential fats and calories to keep you energized. Unlike fresh butter, which spoils quickly, powdered butter has a long shelf life and requires no refrigeration. Simply mix with water for a spreadable consistency, or use it dry to add richness to mashed potatoes, popcorn, or baked goods. Brands like Hoosier Hill Farm and Augusten Farms offer high-quality, long-lasting options. Don't let a crisis leave your meals bland. Stock up on powdered butter now, and enjoy the comfort of real flavor when it matters most. Number 7. Canned mackerel. This nutrient-dense fish is often overlooked, yet it's one of the best sources of omega-3 fatty acids, protein, and essential vitamins like B12 and D. Mackerel is rich in healthy fats that support brain function, heart health, and immune strength, making it a survival must-have. Unlike tuna, mackerel tends to be lower in mercury while offering a richer, more flavorful taste. Brands like King Oscar and Season provide high-quality, wild-caught options that are ready to eat straight from the can or added to soups and stews. When food shortages hit, having a reliable source of protein and healthy fats is critical. Stock up now, because when others are scrambling for nutrition, you'll already be prepared. Number 6. Canned kimchi. Don't overlook the power of canned kimchi in your survival stockpile. This spicy, probiotic-rich fermented cabbage is more than just a flavorful side dish. It's a nutritional powerhouse that supports digestion, immunity, and overall health. Like sauerkraut, kimchi is loaded with probiotics, vitamin C, and antioxidants, helping to maintain gut balance when fresh produce is unavailable. The fermentation process enhances its shelf life, making it an excellent long-term storage food. Brands like Chonga and Sinto Gourmet offer shelf-stable, ready-to-eat varieties packed with bold flavors. Use it as a side, mix it into rice, or add it to stews for an instant nutrient boost. Stock up on canned kimchi now. Your gut health will thank you when fresh options disappear. Number 5. Canned peaches. Have you considered canned peaches for your stockpile? When you're stuck with a monotonous diet of shelf-stable foods, your body will crave something naturally sweet and refreshing. Canned peaches don't just satisfy your taste buds, they're packed with vitamin C, potassium, and fiber, essential for boosting immunity and digestion. Unlike many canned fruits, peaches retain their soft, juicy texture, making them a perfect snack straight from the can. You can also mix them into oatmeal, blend them into smoothies, or add them to baked goods for a much-needed flavor boost. When fresh fruit is no longer available, having a shelf-stable alternative can make a huge difference. Stock up now, because when others are missing fresh fruit, you'll have a delicious, nutrient-rich option ready to go. Number 4. Pearled barley. Let's talk about pearled barley, an underrated survival staple that deserves a place in your stockpile. While many rely on rice or pasta, barley offers superior nutrition, fiber, and long-term energy. Packed with protein, B vitamins, and essential minerals like magnesium and iron, barley helps keep you full and fueled in tough times. Unlike many whole grains, pearled barley cooks relatively quickly without requiring extensive soaking, making it a practical choice during emergencies. It's incredibly versatile. Use it in soups, stews, casseroles, or even as a rice alternative. Its chewy texture and mild, nutty flavor make meals more satisfying, helping to combat food fatigue. With its long shelf life, affordability, and impressive nutrient profile, pearled barley is a survival essential. Stock up now, because when food supplies run low, this grain will keep you going strong. Number 3. Black tea. In a world filled with uncertainty, a steady caffeine source is a survival must-have. That's why black tea deserves a place in your stockpile. With a long shelf life, immune-boosting antioxidants, and a reliable caffeine kick, it's an essential addition to your pantry. Unlike coffee, black tea requires no special equipment. Just steep it in hot water, and you've got an instant energy boost. It's also rich in flavonoids, which support heart health and digestion, making it more than just a caffeine fix. Plus, tea can be consumed hot or cold, offering comfort and hydration in any survival scenario. Don't wait until fatigue catches up with you. Stock up on black tea now. When coffee runs out, this timeless survival staple will keep you sharp and ready for anything. Number 2, ghee. Imagine a situation where cooking oils and butter are unavailable. How will you prepare meals, fry foods, or get essential fats? That's where ghee comes in. This clarified butter is a long-lasting, nutrient-dense fat that stays shelf-stable for years without refrigeration. Unlike regular butter, ghee is packed with healthy fats and fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, and K, making it a critical energy source when food supplies are uncertain. It's also incredibly versatile. Use it for cooking, frying, baking, or even adding richness to soups and rice dishes. When fresh dairy and oils are gone, ghee will be a lifesaver. Stock up now, because when resources run low, having a reliable fat source will be essential. Number 1, canned ham. Let's talk about why canned ham deserves a prime spot in your emergency pantry. When fresh meat is no longer an option, this shelf-stable protein powerhouse steps in to provide long-lasting nutrition and essential calories. Unlike fresh pork, which spoils quickly, canned ham requires no refrigeration and maintains its quality for years. Packed with protein, fats, and key nutrients like iron and B vitamins, canned ham is a reliable energy source when food supplies are tight. It's also incredibly versatile. Slice it for sandwiches, dice it into stews, fry it for a crispy meal, or mix it with scrambled eggs and rice for a quick, hearty dish. Its savory, smoky flavor brings variety to meals, preventing food fatigue in survival situations. With its long shelf life, compact size, and ease of preparation, canned ham is a must-have for any stockpile. Don't wait until it's too late. Stock up now. When fresh meat disappears from store shelves, this survival staple will keep you going strong. In uncertain times, a well-stocked pantry is your best defense. From long-lasting proteins to essential fats and nutrient-rich staples, every item on this list ensures you stay fed, strong, and ready for anything. Don't wait until store shelves are empty. Act now. Stock up on these critical survival foods while they're still available. When food shortages hit, you'll be grateful you planned ahead. Preparation brings peace of mind. Stay safe, stay prepared, and ensure your loved ones have what they need to thrive in any situation. Your future self will thank you.